birthday girl and my wife.
Separate checks. I'm sorry, you're the only man at this table. Why are we doing separate checks? It's all women here.
I'm not responsible for paying everybody. I got the birthday girl.
You invited everybody.
You invited all of us.
I didn't invite you. Ernestine invited you. Okay, I'm responsible for who I brought.
Okay, you're the only man at the table.
I'm sorry, hold on. We was all doing Russian roulette, paying with credit cards and all that. Now all of a sudden you want to split checks? We doing split checks,
That
bro?
was 2021.
Y'all
okay?
wait.
Things were different.
Y'all, hold on. This is my birthday, for real.
You're the only man at the table. You not gonna pay the check?
It's $700 for this whole table, and it's my birthday. You kidding me right
You
now?
honestly being cheap right now.
Okay, first
No, if that was the case, I'd have just took you out
are
so
you
much
gonna
of your
sit,
birthday.
Dre? Are you gonna let him sit here with a whole table full of women?
I really feel like it's not his responsibility, and when y'all get a husband,
I'm married.
I'm sorry, I do have a husband though. Hold on, wait a minute.
Thank y'all.
No, so Donnie, you're good because it's your birthday, but the
Y'all
rest of y'all, we want to chip in.
We're not us splitting checks.
You need to leave.
No, I'm not paying for anything. Hey, like you really just should have paid for all of our food.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's food. It's your birthday, cool, but I'm not doing that. It's 18.
Why do T gotta pay for all y'all food though?
You brought 18 friends. I'm finna leave you. You staying here with them or you coming with me?
Nobody wants a broke
You
nigga. You
are you?
Woo, bro!
Are you gonna pay for this?
Oh, you got it, bro.
Okay. Men aren't men these days anymore. I gotta pay for everything, I guess. Do y'all take Apple Pay? Okay, well, I left my debit card in the car, so I guess we can go.
Damn.
I'm serious.
That's
Sorry about that.
unfortunate.
You know, maybe if I had a real gentleman, you know, he would have just paid for it, but whatever. Thank you.
Bro, so
You're just embarrassing.
why you don't got your card?
Because I left it in the car. Why you can't be my man and make sure I got all my stuff? You just made me embarrass myself.
Now you talking about your man. Just a couple seconds ago, you was arguing with me and doing all this extra shit.
Okay, because you stay doing little stuff.
Bro,
I don't
alright,
understand.
Bro. All right, bro. Like it's cool, bro. I'm not tripping, bro. Like,
Okay. You're not sure.
you just don't got an orange juice. Okay.
You just made me embarrass myself in Walmart.
I didn't make you do nothing.
Yes, you did.
You don't got your card. That's on you.
Okay, so why you couldn't pay for
I don't
it?
gotta pay for your shit.
Yeah, you broke.
I'm broke.
You broke.
All right, if I'm broke, then stop talking to me then.
Stop.
Yeah.
So you want to be with somebody else?
I didn't say that, but I'm saying you calling me broke. So why you with me?
Why am I?
Yeah, exactly.
Everything is just mid. Okay.
Everything mid.
Yeah.
Shawty, stop playing with me. You
I'm-
mid. What you talking about?
I'm
You
serious.
Mid.
I'm serious.
You're mid.
I'm
Look at
serious.
you.
I want a man that provides and takes care of all of my bills and is going to make sure that I don't have to lift.
Are you a child?
What?
Women are the only people that will get upset at you for giving them what they want. And women are not rational. The man that does not challenge you does not love you. That is the reality. This is a result of feminism and women's independence. So y'all got what y'all asked for.
Who is we? We're not talking about you. I want to get a belt.
I am a traditional man. I am not a sucker.
And here's the bigger point. A lot of modern dating beliefs were built during a period of comfort. Cheap money, easier jobs, more social safety nets. That environment allowed people to think in terms of preference. And when that environment disappears, my friends, preference gets replaced by necessity. And necessity doesn't care about ideology. It cares about results. So when I say the narrative will change, I'm not guessing. I'm looking at patterns. Every time life gets harder, people go back to what freaking works. They stop performing, they stop pretending, they start negotiating. And that's when you really see what people value. Because it's easy to say, I don't need a man when everything in your life is affordable. But when life starts pushing back, my friends, when those bills are freaking stacking up, that statement gets tested. Not emotionally, financially. And most people aren't prepared for that shit. They aren't prepared for that test. So yes, the dating narrative will change, not because someone made a better argument, but because reality will force better decision. And the people who adapt will be fine. They will. The people who don't are going to struggle a lot more than they expected.
What you handing me this for?
Your turn to pay for the food.
It's who turn to pay for the food?
Your turn.
Why would it be my turn to pay for the food when I'm here with my man?
Because I always pay for the food.
I can't hear you. What?
I always pay for the food.
You always pay for the food.
Yeah.
I always pay for the food.
I ain't paying for it today.
You not paying for it?
You know, sometimes.
It's only $50.
I pay for it.
Well, pay for it.
Yeah.
Why would I have to pay for anything if I'm here with my man? You are my man. You're supposed to pay for everything.
I done pay for everything else, so you can pay for the food.
You what?
I done pay for everything else.
So I gotta pay you. I gotta go in my pocketbook and get out $50. You can't pay $50? Okay, well I'm leaving then.
What?
Oh, but you might as well go ahead and call the server and see who gonna wash dishes because it ain't gonna be me. I'm not paying $50 for this. What?
I ain't either.
You ain't either? I'm paying for this.
What's up, kings? Welcome back to the channel. In 2026, the game is completely changing. Men are done being ATMs and we are refusing to step up and fund their lifestyle. The endless suffer, the nails, the makeups. I mean, being a woman is pretty much expensive and so many excuses. And the women, they are having a total meltdown about this. They thought we keep paying forever. They preach independence for years, and now when the bills come, it suddenly is supposed to be the man. It's supposed to be the man who is a provider. But bro, that era is dying right now. Today, we are breaking down these clips showing exactly why rational men are locking their wallets, why the entitlement, the hidden kids on dates and the guilt trips, and why they are protecting their finances is a really big move right now for my kings out there. If you are a man tired of being expected,
The girl and my wife.
Separate checks. I'm sorry, you're the only man at this table. Why are we doing separate checks? It's all women here.
I'm not responsible for paying everybody. I got the birthday girl.
But you invited everybody.
You invited all of us.
I didn't invite you. Ernestine invited you. Okay, I'm responsible for who I brought.
Okay, you're the only man at the table.
I'm sorry, hold on. We was all doing Russian roulette, paying with credit cards and all that. Now all of a sudden you want to split checks? We doing split checks, bro?
That was 2021.
Y'all
okay?
wait.
Things were different.
Y'all, hold on. This is my birthday, for real.
You're the only man at the table. You not gonna pay the check?
It's $700 for this whole table, and it's my birthday. Are you kidding me right
You're
now?
honestly being cheap right now.
Okay, first
No,
of all,
if that was the case, I'd have just took you out.
are
so
you
much for your
gonna
birthday.
Dre, are you gonna let him sit here with a whole table full of women?
I really feel like it's not his responsibility, and when y'all get a husband,
I'm married.
I'm sorry, I do have a husband though. Hold on, wait a minute.
Thank
I do have a husband.
No, so Donnie, you're good because it's your birthday, but the
Y'all
rest of y'all, we want to chip in.
Not us splitting checks.
You need to leave.
No, I'm not paying for anything.
So I get asked why guys aren't helping girls anymore, and I have a perfect example of why. So first off, don't yell at us for opening the door. That's the reason why we don't open the door anymore. But I saw this thing on the news that is the perfect example, exactly why men do not help you anymore. So this lady was getting attacked in New York, and the guy gets out of his truck, fights off the attacker. The attacker then pulls out a gun and shoots the guy. The police show up, and the lady then says, no, that guy got out of his truck and attacked me, and the boyfriend shot him in defense. But when the police questioned witnesses and the videotapes of nearby businesses, they saw the truth, and then the lady finally confessed that, yeah, the boyfriend was attacking her, and the guy defended her, and the boyfriend then shot him. This is the reason why men aren't helping women anymore. We get lied and disrespected so much that it's not worth the risk of us being in trouble for attempting to help.
I'm not gonna pay the check if you're not gonna sleep with me. That doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
Okay, well, you don't have to be weird about it.
It's just like I'm not really
You wasted my time already, and the whole thing's kind of a waste.
Wow. I mean, nobody really disrespected me like that before. Like, I don't know what the
You
heck.
don't have to be dramatic.
That is not dramatic. Like, do you literally hear what the fuck you're saying? You literally just told me that you're not gonna pay the check if I don't sleep with you. So you were coming, like, that was your whole intention? Like, I feel like I was, from the day we met till today, I never gave off, oh, I'm like the hookup girl.
I just think you're like a drama girl.
Says the man who literally just said, I'm not going to pay the check if you're not going to sleep with me. Like, how broke are
Obviously,
you?
you're down. You're just embarrassed because you don't want to tell your friends about it.
You're an embarrassing man who's probably broke. Let me see it. You know, honestly, like, I don't even want to be a part of this. I'm just going to, like, how much is it? We're literally having this whole fight over $130. Wow. Cheap ass man.
He said he's not paying for it. So what he needed? What he said that I'm the woman
He been paying for everything all weekend, and now he want me to pay for it. And it's only $50. Get that some so he can. It's only $50. So what you think?
What you want me to pay for it?
Nah, he need to go wash dishes or something, right?
Oh, okay. I mean, we got plenty of dishes right there.
No, because I'm not paying for this. It's only $50. Huh?
Never, never, ever stress over a nigga that is not paying my motherfucking bills. As a matter of fact, I ain't stressing over a nigga that is paying my bills because I got my own money. So I ain't never, ever stressing over a nigga. How about that?
That's our sugar daddy. Fuck.
Why niggas get in a relationship with a bad bitch and just don't want to pay for nothing? Like, you have to pay for everything. What are we talking about? Because I just could have been with my trick for all this. I could have stayed with my old fat nigga and secured a bag and not had to fuck.
Bitch, you can still go over there. That's our fat nigga. Tell that nigga to give me some Jordans. Shit, tell that nigga to send you some DoorDash. You can drive my car over there and go get the gas tank filled up. And nigga, that's our sugar daddy. Fuck you mean.
Ladies, if you're ever out on a date and a man doesn't want to pay for your meal, I don't think you should handle it like that.
I didn't ask you. You asked me to come out to eat.
Well, I sat here and pretended like I
so
cared
awkward.
about what you said for like an hour. I think it'd be
Oh
respectful for you to
my
just
god.
pay the bill.
Oh my god. I'm gonna sit here and argue with someone about paying a bill. I'll pay it, but like that's so sad that you would like ask somebody
Well,
else.
if you'll pay it, then what's the big deal?
Some men don't really show their true colors until you tell them no, or until you don't do something that they want you to do. I have a feeling that he wanted to go back to her place or wanted her to come back to his. And when he realized that she wasn't really feeling him like that, he was like, I'm not about to waste my money on her. I don't even care if he didn't have the money. I don't care if you have to get outside and sell plasma. I don't care if you have to become a busboy or wash some dishes or call your mama and have her get out of her bed in her robe and her bonnet and pull out a fresh $50 bill fresh from her bra. I don't care how he came up with the money, but I could care less. Y'all gotta stop being so nice. You don't owe this man anything, especially Winnie Parker. Because I believe Winnie doesn't have a job right now, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was showing videos of you doing Uber Eats and all these different things to get money for your mortgage and all of that, and you out here paying for meals for random men you meet online? This ain't no doggone soup kitchen. Let that grown man with his job pay for his own meal. Stop letting him use you, honey. He could tell by the time the bill came that she wasn't feeling him, and he was like, you know what? I'm not going to waste $30 or $40 on her. Okay, that's fine. And don't you waste $30 or $40 on him either.
So I get asked why guys aren't helping girls anymore, and I have a perfect example of why. So first off, don't yell at us for opening the door. That's the reason why we don't open the door anymore. But I saw this thing on the news that is the perfect example, exactly why men do not help you anymore. So this lady was getting attacked in New York, and
so let's start with the obvious. I mean, if you scroll on social media right now, you see women losing it because men won't pay for dates anymore. One girl brings 9 kids to one dinner, and she wants the guy to pay for everything. I mean, she expects the dude to cover everything on Mother's Day, bro. Nah, that's flipping crazy, bro. And when you decide not to pay the bills, she flips out. I mean, threatening to call the police. I mean, like, she's dashing the bills on you. And I mean, that's a disconnect. Women want traditional provider roles when it benefits them, but independence when it is their time. I mean, they're stuck back on bills and just looking good. $1,000 dates just to sit there, then shame men when they won't fund it. If you can't afford me, don't date a man and go 50-50. I mean, that's literally crazy. I mean, real talk, men aren't refusing to because we are broke or scared. They are refusing, I mean, bad investment. Why pour your money into someone who sees you just as a wallet, who hides, I mean, major responsibilities behind you, who expects you to cover her entire friend's bills, who expects you to cover her entire lifestyle? I mean, fellas, we've watched too many examples about this. Guys take women out, she invites extra people out, orders heavy meals, then acts shocked when he says, I want to split the bill. Another expects full coverage because being a woman costs money. I mean, but when men set boundaries, I mean, they literally mail out, I mean, throwing out accusations. You're not a real man. You're broke. You're just like your father. I mean, that's why more kings out there are opting out. I mean, stack your money. I mean, they are saving their money, building their empire, enjoying their peace of mind without any financial drain. Date if you want, but never let it bankrupt your future. No more simping, just getting temporary attention. That is what most men out there are getting. So if you look at these clips, women are admitting that they can't afford their own standards, but demanding men to step up anyways. One says men won't provide. I mean, if a man who doesn't provide for her, she is totally blocking him. I mean, the reality is expecting someone to fund your lifestyle while offering nothing in return. I mean, they are talking about the fatherless home cycle. Is this real? But men today are breaking it by choosing better. I mean, not repeating mistakes or funding dysfunctions, or young guys on apps are upfront or casual about everything they do. No raising of kids. That isn't their goal. They are there just to get to know the woman. I mean, no complaints. And when most of these women find out about this, they lash out. I mean, they literally talk about how the guy isn't responsible enough and doesn't want to take care of their kids. I mean, what do you mean? These are literally somebody else's kids. You want him to take care of the kids? I mean, get the father of the kids for him to take care of them. Society pushes men up and talk about them to be providers, but is it an entitlement? Is it drama? Is it situationship? Where are you in right now? I mean, the reality of masculinity includes protecting your sources, your time, and your mental health. Women claim they do it all independently, pay your own bills, keep the same energy, and stop guilt tripping or panicking or making videos each time most of these dudes out there refuse to pay for these dates. Because, I mean, the beautiful part is the shift forces better standards. Men who level up financially, mentally, physically, and aren't sitting down. They want you to reciprocate, not just one-sided. If she's truly about partnership, she will respect the boundaries and contribute otherwise. I mean, fellas, if you are done funding lifestyles that don't value you, leave your comments down, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Build your box, protect your peace. I mean, strive for the best. Ladies watching this, if you are different and actually want to bring about an expected change, prove it, because more men every day are realizing keeping their money is self-respect and not selfishness. The provider role is gradually turning dead right now, and for a man to provide for you right now, you literally need to earn it. So this isn't just hate, this is wisdom in 2026, and a lot of women are melting down that a lot of men are getting this wisdom. So drop your thoughts in the comment section, kings, and we'll be right back in the next video to talk about it.